Hello everyone, it's Michael from Replica Airguns with a tabletop review of some accessories, well basically some holsters. Haven't done a lot of holster accessory reviews in the past, maybe a couple over the years. Today we're going to focus primarily on the Amomax product line, and these holsters are specifically designed for airsoft pistols. That said, I'm sure you could probably use them for other similar real steel guns. But the reason I say they're made for airsoft pistols is because they're a little bit more forgiving. Oftentimes you'll find that airsoft pistols might be a little bulkier in certain areas. Even though they're very close in size, they can sometimes be a little thicker here or there. And so these holsters allow for those irregularities a little bit better than your standard real steel holster would. I'm also going to show you really quickly another holster from SeaTac, not sure how you say it. This is more of a universal holster that you can use. And even though I'm only going to be showing you these products from Amomax, we do carry other products for different pistols, such as the USP, M&P pistols, and even some SIG pistols as well, specific actual holsters designed for those guns. So let's start by taking a look at this magazine pouch. So it's a double magazine holder for 2 magazines, okay, and it's adjustable, so you can actually adjust the thickness. So if you have say a single stack 9mm type magazine, you can put it in there, so even like a 1911 magazine will fit in there. I believe I have this one set up for something like a Beretta mag here, so a fairly thick mag. So let's take a quick look. So I've just adjusted the length so that it's not going to fall out or anything, or the diameter of it, but you can see here you can make it much narrower if you need to, or even wider if you need to do that. So really nice magazine holder here. You can adjust the angle of it. See here you've got a screw. Actually on this one you'd actually adjust it from this side. I don't know if you can see in there, but you would, yeah, you can kind of see it there. Use an Allen key or something like that. I believe it comes with an Allen key. Yeah, there's an Allen key in there, and you can adjust that. Change the angle if you want. You could put this on a belt clip, and I'll show you kind of that later on. Take this part off, put it on a belt clip, which we sell as an accessory. You could put it on a leg holster. Totally up to you how you want to use that. Okay, let's put this back in. Next up, I'm going to show you the Glock holster. Actually, that's the 1911. The Glock holster's on this side here. And again, similar, you have this screw on this side that you can undo and change the angle. Let's just do that right now. So you have a provided Allen key. And you can adjust this or take this off if you want to. Swap it out for a belt clip or put it on a leg holster. But obviously if all I want to do is adjust the angle, I could loosen it a little bit and adjust the angle if I want a slightly different angle. If I prefer a bit of a, like say a slight 10-degree angle or straight up and down, it's totally up to me how I want to adjust this. Probably easier just to do the long way there. So now it's tight. If you take it right off, again, you can put this on a belt clip, which we do sell as an accessory, or a leg holster as well. So let's take a quick look at the Glock, how it fits in here. Okay, so you have this little clip here. Doesn't come out unless you pull it down or push it in. Okay, so really nice. It's not going to come out at all. I'm pulling on it really, really hard here, trying to get it out. It's not going to come out until I'm ready to use my index finger and to draw that gun. So fits nice, works with a lot of the Glocks, should work with most of the Glocks, okay? What does it say on the bag? It does say that it fits 17s, 22s, 31s, so lots of different versions of the Glocks. All right, let's put that back in. I'm going to show you the 1911 here. We have the 1911, and it fits it says here Tokimarui, the WE, the KJW, the KSC, the KWA. So most of the 1911s, they're all pretty much the same. They're all pretty much 1-to-1 scale 1911s. And I have a KWC gun here, nice Swiss Arms KWC 1911. You can see fits nicely. It does move a little bit, but it's locked in there, okay? So it goes in really smooth, comes out really smooth. And I'm sure this allows for a little bit of play because it's designed to work with pretty much any 1911 out there from the looks of what it says on the bag. Okay, so last up, I do want to bring in the SeaTac, and this is a universal fit. It is adjustable, so you do have an Allen key here that you can adjust basically the thickness. So I had to adjust it a little bit out. There's these little springs that adjust with it. Hopefully you can see that. See that spring in there? So when you're adjusting it, it comes out with it, okay? And then it's also got the release there. And I've just essentially made this fit a couple guns really quickly by expanding it just a little bit. So I have my SIG here. I have my SIG P226. And so if you want to use, say, one holster with a variety of guns and you don't mind adjusting it between them, or you could just get a few of these and just use it with whatever gun you want to use it with. Okay, so there's the SIG. I also have it so that I can use it with my Beretta or Taurus. Okay, and you can see here it locks in nice, right? And pull it out. Okay, this one I could probably loosen it a little bit more. It's a little snug, but I could set it up for, you know, whatever gun I want to use it with. So nice holster, and again, this one is adjustable. You can adjust the angle, and I'm sure you can take this off again and use it with belt clips, use it with leg holsters if that's what you want to do. And I did want to mention, we just got a whole bunch of these Amomax holsters, so we're fully stocked up, especially in our Canada store. We do have most of them in our US store as well, but we're fully stocked in the Canada store at the time of the making of this video. So if you're interested in any of these products, again, we have versions that fit not just the Glock, the 1911, but also the USP, the M&P, and the P320. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Username is Replica Airguns. If you're interested in other products, check out replicaairguns.ca for Canada and replicaairguns.us for the US, where we have air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.